Good morning. It is Wednesday, April 8th, and I am excited to get started to a very busy day. And I also have very impressively matched my coffee cup to my outfit that you can't see, but it makes me really excited on the inside. So I thought I'd share that with you. I wanted to bring a word to you today that I thought of last night. I was able to get in 8 miles during the day yesterday. I broke it up into pieces and finished the last 5 off late last night. And it reminded me of something that happened last fall, and it brought into my mind the thought of who is your competition. So that is the focus of today's word for you today. Now, last fall I signed up for a 50K, which is about 33 miles, and I started the race, and as soon as I started, I got very, very ill. But I was incredibly determined to complete the distance. So for 33 miles, I literally just put one foot in front of the other with a stubborn determination. And I refused to quit. And I just kept moving. All of my friends were running past me, cheering me on, high fives, because back in the fall we were able to give high fives to each other. But they would cheer me on. They'd be finished at base camp, because these were loops. So I'd pass through base camp every 5.5 miles, and they'd cheer me on and keep me going. And I would just literally just keep moving, just so sick the entire way. And it took me over 16 hours to finish that 50K, which ended up being actually about 35 miles. And when I finished, it was 1 o'clock in the morning, and I walked across the finish line, and the race director, who I know, and he was so kind, and he just gave me the biggest hug and the biggest congratulations. And I said, Matt, it took me over 16 hours to do this. That's ridiculous. And he looked at me so seriously. He said, you should be incredibly proud of yourself. Do you have any idea how many people quit this race? They just didn't feel like doing it anymore, and they quit. But you finished. So my word to you today is from George Sheehan. It's very hard in the beginning to understand that the whole idea is not to beat the other runners. Eventually you learn that the competition is against the little voice inside you that wants you to quit. So today, don't quit. Let's keep going, and I'll see you tomorrow.